Here's friends. Oh my god, it has been a while. It is currently 9 in the morning. I am making my coffee and I just wanted to check in and let you guys know how I'm doing. This quarantine has been crazy insane. And yeah, if you guys hear something in the background, that's my niece. I'm watching my niece. But yeah, this quarantine has been not the best. It's been crazy. You know, everyone's going through the same shit. So I don't really like to complain as much, but it's still crazy. So I'm going to have my coffee and I'm gonna check in with you guys later. Bye. Hey friends, it's now 10 and it's time to start cleaning my house. Put my hair up, do a little bun like always, and yeah, I'm still watching my niece.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
Let's see. Put it there.
So it's 11:44. Ta-da! I've washed my face. I am 72% awake. So this is typically the time that I wake up during quarantine, around noon. From noon to 3 is usually my wake up time. And I go to sleep around 3 a.m. I want to say 3 a.m. Sometimes I don't really, sometimes I don't really sleep. The other day I had a sore throat and I thought it was Rona. I was like stressed. It is 11:48. I'm looking forward to putting some makeup on and talking to Teddy because I miss her.
So I just got home from Target. Had to go buy some cat food. Obviously, se me pegaron otras cosas, but they're all essentials. Tortillas. They're disinfected tortillas. I'm making banana bread. I'll probably show you guys how I do that later. But yeah, it is 2:21 and I'm gonna start prepping dinner.
Hey, Wrist Friend, are you excited? Well, as excited as I am to have a YouTube video out. We have not had anything out with like us in months.
Has it been since C2E2? I don't remember. I have a very bad memory.
Last time, yeah, because even before the last one was just with me because I was still working and like pre-quarantine, like official.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Best friend, I have not seen you in forever, except for like those 2 times where you brought me Duncan. Well, that I didn't even
I
see you
didn't
that
see
time.
you. No.
Well, I've only seen you once. When I
Yeah,
went to
when
go
you
drop
brought
off
me,
your pop and I was like all the way at the bottom and you were like at your window.
I was up here, you were down there. Yeah.
That's crazy. I would have never imagined that this would have
That we would
happened.
have to do this? Yeah, I know. You want to tell us how you're feeling, best friend? How you been? How's it going?
I have been taking more naps than I think I should be taking. And I've been having such a hard time like sleeping. It's crazy. I'll go to sleep like maybe 3 or 4 a.m. Sometimes I don't even sleep at all.
and it's just a rough time. I got it. My dad drove me. Um, we went to like a furniture store the other day to go pick something up, and then I got car sick. It was only like 25 minutes, and I got car sick, and
Yeah.
I was like, "What? This is weird." It just felt weird. Like the other day, I went outside and I got super emotional because I was finally outside, but it's just crazy. How are you holding up?
Same. It's crazy. Like I've been trying to keep myself on a schedule, but yeah, I get less sleep because I'll go to sleep like I don't know, it varies. Sometimes I'll be asleep by 10 p.m., sometimes 12 a.m., and then sometimes I'm up at like 2 a.m. Like last night, I did not go to sleep till 5 a.m. and I had to wake up at 8. So I woke up at 8 in the morning. And so, yeah, literally, I'm running on 3 hours of sleep right now. I feel a little delirious. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it's been like that. Like some days I'm good, sometimes I feel like most days I'm a little in a funk,
Hmm.
you know? Just because when you're feeling like you feel like you need your friends or your family, I don't know, and you can't do that. You can't go out and go visit your tia or visit you, you know what I mean? Visit your friends and have a drink. I mean, a lot of people are doing it, but we're responsible, so we're not doing it. And yeah, I miss that. Like sometimes I need to hang out with people besides my dad and Sergio, who I live with.
You're far away right now from your sisters and from my madrina. So how's
Yeah,
that?
it sucks. Oh my god. So my mom actually got sick. You know this restaurant. And she got her test results. She got tested right after she was sick though. Like she couldn't get tested while she was in bed, literally fighting COVID. We weren't sure though if she was fighting COVID. But it wasn't until she was a little better that she was able to stand up and walk on her own that she went out to get tested. She got the results and they were negative, but she still wasn't feeling 100%. Like she wasn't feeling good still. So she went to go get blood work done. She got it back, and apparently she did have COVID and also pneumonia. During that whole time, it sucked because all I could do was I would FaceTime her every single morning and every single night to see how she was doing. And she'd be like, I'm doing a little better, but like she could barely talk. And I'm like, I know she's not doing better, and it sucked. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't go visit her and help her. You know what I mean? I couldn't go give her medicine, make her a caldo, anything. Like I was only out here run going to the grocery store, whatever they needed for them, so that my sisters also could quarantine at home, and they didn't have to go out at all.
Honestly, I think this has changed the way that that we live, and it's going to continue to change the way that we live. It's for sure affected wrestling, and that's what Teddy and I are going to talk about today. At one point, WWE was an essential business, which blew my mind. It blew a lot of people's minds. It was all over the news. Um, what did you think about it being declared essential at one point, Rest Friend?
Oh my god. I was not for it. I wasn't for it. I wasn't. I wish I how do I say this? I know everyone feels differently about this whole pandemic, about the lockdown and having to wear masks, and stuff. But I'm on the side where we should be at home, locked down, and wait until things get better to go back out. You know what I mean? So when WWE was like, okay, we're considered an essential business, and they were gonna start having wrestlers over and wrestle each other and be together, whatever. I wasn't for it at all.
It just caught me off guard. I was like, really? WWE? Because they shut down all sports. So
Right,
for WWE to still keep running, I was like, first of all, that's unsafe. Like maybe you should just close, and when things start getting better, just open back up and maybe start introducing people, slowly. Um I am kind of happy that we still had wrestling, or that we still have wrestling as like that distraction that we need, because there's still not a lot of sports. There's probably the only sport that are going on right now except for maybe UFC.
right.
Um but I just don't think that they should have stayed. Like WrestleMania still happened. Pay-per-views are still happening. And when WWE said that they were going to stay open, AEW, they had pre-recorded a lot of stuff just in case where they were recording didn't let them do it anymore. So they had pre-taped a lot of their shows. But now they are in, what are they in the stadium, in an arena? I don't know exactly like where they're filming right now.
AEW or
Yeah, AEW.
yeah, I believe they're where the Jacksonville Jaguars play. I believe.
Yeah. So they're testing everybody before they go into the shows. If if you're okay, they give you like a wristband. They have people they have people ringside, which I'm like not a fan of. WWE doesn't have people ringside. But also, if is
I
it
feel like it's
safe
the same thing though.
is it safe to have people next to you even if they tested negative?
I feel like it's the same thing though, because even if they had people ringside or not, and I'm also not here for AEW being live. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. WWE, AEW, they're still risking their people, even if they get them tested. Like they're still at risk. But I feel like it's the same thing, even if these people were ringside or not. Backstage, they're gonna be together. You know what I mean? The only thing they're doing is that AEW is exposing themselves more public television. Like people are like, oh, why is this going on? A lot of people have a lot of opinions about that,
Mm-hmm.
and I wish they weren't doing it. Am I complaining? I mean, not really, right? Because I love AEW so much. So yeah, but actually, I don't know. I really love that they have those people ringside. I feel like they make the show a whole lot better.
They do. I'm glad that they have people ringside. It definitely adds something, but it's just like I'm always thinking they're not even social distancing. Like,
That is
now
true, though.
now you see things like in a different light. You would have like
Yeah,
never thought about like, okay, they're not exactly 6 feet next to each other, or oh,
I
okay, what are they touching?
I had tweeted, I was like, are we supposed to pretend like this is okay? They're not wearing masks. They're not standing 6 feet apart from each other. Like,
Hmm.
yeah, we are supposed to pretend like it's fine, you know? Um, but what can we do? You know, no matter what, I turn on my television every Wednesday and I watch AEW.
Yeah,
I'm
and
giving them my view.
some people watch NXT. If you watch NXT, I mean, you do you. We got wrestling to watch. Um, is it the best? Is it under the best circumstances? No.
No.
Can we complain? I mean, I don't
I
know.
mean, I feel like we're always going to complain about something.
But now this is just like, affecting maybe future pay-per-views that we have here or, that are anywhere. Illinois right now has said that they're maybe trying not to have big events. Who knows what's going to happen with like Lollapalooza. AEW was supposed to come and do All Out. Who knows if these events are going to continue? Like, and if they do, is it going to be like minimum capacity? What are the precautions? Are they going to take our temperatures? Are we going to get tested before we go into the show? Like, there's so many unknowns.
The thought of AEW still going through with All Out gives me a little bit of anxiety because I don't know if I could commit to going if All Out happens in September. I feel like it's too soon to
Oh
have a
yeah,
plan.
definitely.
But honestly, I don't think our governor will allow it.
I don't know. I feel like they might, but it might be like 10% of people, 25% of people. Like I who knows? I mean, we can like speculate all we want, but the governor and like the mayor are like running the show right now.
Yeah, they are. And I mean, I don't know how the mayor is over there and where Sears Center is at, but
Mhm.
here, Lightfoot would have been like, nope,
If it would have been like, stay your ass
stay
at
home,
home, stay at home.
stay home.
Well, there's been a lot of things that have happened since wrestling has continued to air. We have a new WWE champion, and that's Drew McIntyre. Best friend, how do you feel
Wait,
about Drew McIntyre?
I love it so much. I was so happy. I was so happy to see that. Oh my gosh.
I think he's been a good champion so far. I like him on the mic. He's really good. I can
I
only
love
imagine
him on the
what
mic.
it would be like if there was a crowd. Like, that's a sad thing. I feel like people at home, it's just like, oh, whatever. Like, you lose the hype when you're watching it. Because sometimes I'm watching it and I'm just like, okay, whatever. And I get bored.
It's been hard. It's been hard. For me, it's been hard to keep up with Raw and SmackDown with no audience or anything. I don't know. It's been
Mhm.
even when before all of this, I wasn't watching as much. I was
Which
more
friend, you were like,
reading.
even with an audience, I was bored.
I was I was catching up on the internet, you know.
Yeah.
I was reading about it. Um, but yeah, no, I think Joe McIntyre is a very, very great champ.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think he fits the champion role well. I like it. And
Yeah.
he took out Brock at the Royal Rumble and he took him out at WrestleMania and I was here for it. But
Same.
he's not the only new champion that we have. Asuka is the new Raw Women's Champion. Do you want to talk about Becky, best friend? Let us know what
Let's
happened
talk
with
about,
Becky.
let's talk about Becky. Oh my gosh. So when mommy and daddy love each
I
other.
hate you. We're not gonna go that far back.
uh, so Becky's pregnant, and oh my gosh, best friend, I don't even know if we talked about your reaction, but I told you I cried. I cried. I thought, I don't know. I never want to have kids. I never want to be pregnant. I don't want to be a mom. But when other people announce it and the way that Becky did, like with such excitement, it made me so emotional. I was like, oh my god. My dad was literally like, what is going on? Oh my god. How do
Yeah,
you feel?
so they Becky Lynch is engaged to Seth Rollins and
Is
I
she?
think they were dating and I think after 3 months of dating then they got engaged. And now they're having a baby and the
Wasn't that
baby's
soon?
due. Yeah. The baby is due in December, I think. December, I believe.
Yeah,
And
that's what
oh
Roland
my
said.
god, I love Becky Lynch so much. Becky
That's
Lynch
so
is
cute.
my favorite person. The way she announced that pregnancy, like that was gold. Whoever wrote that line for her to say to Asuka, where she was like, "You go be a warrior, cause I'm gonna go be a mom."
I'm sure she came up with it.
Oh, I cried too, best friend. Don't worry.
Yeah, it was such a cute moment. Asuka's reaction.
I heard that when Becky announced it, that's when everybody found out. Like nobody in the
Yeah,
locker room knew. I think Alexa Bliss was talking about it. But if they did it like that, that
that's so
adds
cute.
to it being so genuine. It was
Yeah,
such a like heartfelt moment. It was great.
yeah.
But then they kept bringing it up to Rollins, and like Rollins was like in character. He was not breaking character. He was like,
He's so
nah. He
he's
was like,
so
nah, nah,
great.
nah.
He's so great. But
He's
when
like,
I saw
who's
his
Becky
post on
Lynch?
Instagram, I was like, man, the way this man loves Becky.
Best friend, he adores her. Adores this woman. Like, I have so much respect for Rollins. Like, first of all, he proposed on rocks. You know, he got down on one knee in rocks. And then he posted like the cutest picture of Becky showing her ring, like on his passenger side. Oh my God. And then the photo that he posted on Instagram with her, with the pregnancy test.
I think I still find them to be such an odd couple, but I don't hate it. Like
Uh-huh.
I love them. They're so cute. We're gonna be friends one day, and I'm gonna be like, you guys are goals.
You, you guys are gold.
While holding their baby, like Auntie Tidy's here.
I cannot. They're not gonna have us over. Okay, best friend, I have not seen you hold your pop figure. I need you to go get it so I could see you side by side.
Oh yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh my god. Best friend, twins. Identical.
Restaurant, this is so cute. Like I cannot. The hat. I can't believe you made this.
Best friend, that
Like
shit took forever.
I can't believe you put that together. I can't believe you put the glasses together. Like it's insane to me. I gotta buy a red leather jacket now
Oh my god. I made it red because I didn't want it to be all black and not stand out. So
and
I
not
needed
stand
it to
out.
stand a little, yeah, to stand a little out. Oh my
I get
god.
it. You should
He's
have drawn.
adorable.
You should have drawn the John Bucks jacket.
Oh my god. I was thinking, I'm like, should I put like an AEW logo on the hat or something? And I was like, no, that's for the next time. That's for when
that's, for,
that's for next time.
that's for when Funko actually hits us up and they're like, okay, restaurants, we're making Funko Pops, you guys.
Yeah, and they're like, please come in your best outfits so we can get everything accurate.
Yep. Yep, pretty much. It's so cute, restaurant. Thank you.
Restaurant, have you
When
had a
I
photo shoot with it yet?
I did, and I didn't really like the pictures because I hadn't done my eyebrows, so I didn't like how my eyebrows looked. So I'm like, you know what? I'll have a whole other photo shoot some other day. But when you dropped it off, I was on FaceTime with my best friend.
Uh-huh.
And when I opened it, I'm like, look. And then she's like, oh my God, that looks like you. And I'm like, it is me. So, we know that it does look like me. This
I'm
is so cute.
so happy.
Like, I literally have a Funko Pop of myself here on my desk. Okay, rich friends, thank you for watching. I don't know, this video, just like this quarantine, it's a little weird. We're also getting used to these Zoom calls. Yeah, let us know how you guys been doing during this quarantine. Talk to us. we need people to interact with. Okay, we're both quarantined here in our own homes, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and thank you for following us. We miss you guys. We can't wait to be back together so we can make not so awkward YouTube videos.
So we can make crazier YouTube videos, and
Crazier.
make sure, guys, that you hit the notification bell. So every time that we upload something, which we're going to start uploading now more, we're just getting back into like the rhythm of things. But every time we upload something, you'll get a notification. So you could be like one of the first 5 people to watch our video,
Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.
What is up, everybody? My name is Joey Mayberry, and I am honored to be on the Wrestfriends show this week. So, I just wanted to reach out and tell you guys a little bit more about who I am. So, currently, I am a professional wrestler on a Brock Lesnar schedule. So, I started training in 2013 and have been wrestling since then. 2016 had a series of about 4 concussions in 3 months, and I forgot math, but I'm still doing good at life. Now, after that, I have went into the world of broadcast YouTube journalism. You can catch me every week on Ring the Bell. If you don't know what Ring the Bell is, we're an awesome channel who covers all of women's wrestling. But I've also launched my own channel where I'm going to be doing wrestling-related content as well as my own things, so comedy, skits. But I also have a brand new show that I've launched called Tops and Bottoms. Tops and Bottoms is going to be where I rank the top 5 moments in wrestling per week and the bottom 5 moments of wrestling per week, and I bring them all to you. So I can't wait to discuss all of this on Wrestfriends this week, and I'm excited to see Iri and Teti again. Well, not see, but listen to. And I will see you guys there. Can't wait, and always